All right, let's dive into something really cool today. We're going to talk about a real-world use of AI that's having a huge impact on global trade. We'll see how a smarter AI model is helping fight customs fraud way more efficiently than ever before. So let's get right into it. So let me ask you something. Just imagine for a second, millions and millions of items are crossing borders every single day, and somewhere in that tidal wave of stuff are illegal shipments. How in the world do you even begin to find them? I mean, it is the ultimate needle in a haystack problem, right? And that's exactly where machine learning comes in. You can think of it like a giant, super-powered magnet that sifts through millions of customs forms to flag the ones that look fishy, helping the human agents focus their energy where it actually counts. Now, to tackle this problem on a global scale, the World Customs Organization, or WCO, came up with a pretty pioneering AI model. Think of it as the first hero of our story. It's called the LITE DATE model, and the idea behind it was absolutely brilliant. They wanted to make data analytics available to everyone. It was designed so that pretty much any customs agency on the planet could use it, running on a standard computer without needing complicated code or crazy expensive hardware. Okay, so here's the deal with this model. It had one huge strength and one kind of sneaky weakness. Its strength, a fantastic detection rate, what we call recall. It found almost 80% of the bad stuff. Awesome. But its precision was, well, not so great. It meant that for every 10 alerts it generated, about 8 of them were false alarms. You can imagine the huge workload that created for the human analysts. And this is where our story takes a turn. New research came along, and the goal wasn't to throw out all the great work the WCO did. No, it was to build on it, to turn that wide net into a much, much smarter one. So how'd they do it? It really boiled down to 3 key steps. First, they cleaned up the data, made it leaner, and got rid of any information that might accidentally give away the answer to the AI. Second, they created smarter clues for the model to look for, like a new tax-to-value ratio that helps it automatically spot things that just don't look right. And finally, they took the exact same algorithm the WCO used and just fine-tuned it, basically teaching it to focus way more on spotting those super rare cases of fraud. So, with the new, smarter model built, it was time for the moment of truth. A direct head-to-head competition against the original WCO benchmark. And the results? Well, they speak for themselves. Just look at the precision. It jumped from 20.8% up to 22%. Now, you might be thinking, that's not a huge leap, but trust me, in this world, that is a massive win. And they did it with only a teeny-tiny drop in the detection rate. The overall F1 score, which kind of balances both, proves it. The new model is just plain better. What you're seeing here isn't just a slightly better model. It's one that's fundamentally more efficient. It gives customs agents higher quality alerts, and that is absolutely the key to making AI a useful, practical tool for teams that are already overworked. The lead researcher, Mohammed Sukri bin Ramli, really hit the nail on the head. He said the original model was a wide net. It caught a lot of things. This new one, it's a smarter net. It catches the right things without all the extra noise. So what does this all boil down to? This number right here, a 5.8% relative drop in false positives. And in the real world, that 5.8% is huge. It means for every 1,000 alerts the system generates, analysts are saved from 58 pointless investigations. That is a real, tangible cut in wasted time, and it frees up experts to go after actual threats. But you know what? Maybe the most powerful part of this whole thing isn't just the better results. It's how incredibly accessible this new and improved technology is. The researchers literally laid out a complete roadmap so anyone can do this. You use a free tool called Google Colab to get set up in minutes. From there, you just copy and paste their code to train the model on your own data and then deploy it. Boom, you get an instant list of high-risk transactions. It's that simple. And this right here, this is the real game changer. It means advanced AI isn't just for big organizations with deep pockets and teams of data scientists anymore. Any analyst with a regular computer can now use this powerful tool. The focus finally shifts from complicated setup to actually analyzing results and making a real difference. So, this all brings us to a final thought. This research didn't just build a better fraud-fighting model. It created a blueprint for anyone to apply powerful AI to tough, real-world problems. The tools are out there, the code is out there, it's free for anyone to use, which leaves us with a pretty exciting question. What problem will you solve with it?